Have you seen the movie Aladdin, Popeye, Jumanji, or even Flubber? If you have, then you're probably no stranger to the great entertainer Robin Williams. Today, I'm going to be talking about the great accomplishments throughout his life by talking about his early childhood, his career as an entertainer, and the legacy that he left behind. To get started off, let's talk about his early childhood. The early childhood of Robin Williams would end up shaping him into the person that we all grew and knew to love. According to IMDb.com, Robin Williams was born on July 21st in Chicago, Illinois, in 1951. His mom was a model and his father was an executive for Ford Motor Company. Lifetime TV also states that throughout his childhood, unfortunately, he was bullied because of his weight. This caused him to go straight home from school and play by himself all day and not have any childhood friends because he was avoiding being bullied. When he was older, fortunately, he began losing weight when he got to the age of high school because of his participation in the sports of track and wrestling. After that, he became better friends with the children and realized that by telling jokes and entertaining them that he could earn their respect. This is what fueled the comedian and great actor that we all know and came to love. LifetimeTV.com also states that after his father finally retired, the Williams family moved to California. Williams would eventually enroll in the University of Juilliard to pursue his career in acting and would earn a full-time scholarship to earn a free ride. Now that we've gotten to see into the life of Williams, let's begin to talk about his career as an entertainer. The childhood of Robin Williams is unknown to many, but his career is something that we do know. According to thefamouspeople.com, Robin Williams did a couple of shows and stand-up comedy performances, but the show that launched his career was the hit sitcom Mindy and Mork. This sitcom was a huge success and was what really made him super popular among the people, and was the show that really made him realize that he could go on to bigger and greater things. Britannica.com says that Robin Williams' first movie appearances consisted of Popeye and The World According to Gore, but his first major role was Good Morning Vietnam, in which he portrayed a military disc jockey. Williams would continue to grow and become more popular with each movie that he did. IMDb.com discusses the hundreds of awards that Williams was nominated for. He was nominated for hundreds of awards, but his most famous achievement was when he finally won the Oscar for his role in Good Will Hunting. Now that we've talked about his career as an actor and entertainer, let's talk about the legacy that Robin Williams left behind. Robin was known for his pleasant and charismatic personality on and off the screen, and will forever leave behind a great legacy. One of the stories that really stuck out to me was one night he was in San Francisco in a donut shop. It was about 12 in the morning, and he ran into a family that was going to have to go to a memorial service later on. It was the son and his two parents, and the son's father had just tragically lost both of his parents. Robin Williams went over to console them and ended up talking to them for hours and made them happy and made them joke and feel better about their situation. The son states that to this day that was his father's greatest memory, not because he met a famous celebrity or got to talk to one, but that he was kind enough to talk to them in their time of need and make them feel better, though he didn't know them at all. RobinWilliams.com/Weebly says it best. His gifts of genius acting and bringing us laughter were unteachable and touched the lives of many of us who were able to see. Little did we know that with each movie, sitcom, or comedy show, that the legend of Robin Williams would grow bigger and larger each time. Mostly everyone has seen the Robin Williams movie, and if you haven't, I strongly encourage it. What would TV be without such laughter and charisma? Robin Williams could be counted on to brighten anyone's day with just a couple of words, and the movies he left behind will forever be a gift to us. Do you have any questions?
What was your favorite movie?
My favorite movie that Robin Williams was in was probably Flubber, which isn't one of his more popular movies, but I watched it all the time when I was younger, and it is still one of my favorites.
Why did you feel like you wanted to choose him?
I chose Robin Williams to do this speech because he is so inspirational to everybody in the sense that he has such a great personality and he cares so much about making people happy and making them laugh, and that's why I chose him.